Through Healing 1111. Your song that I keep hearing is by Dirk Bentley. Somewhere on a beach, sipping something cold with my new girl, she's got it going on. Like, I don't know what that's about, but you're toying around with. So let's pull an oar and get into this reading. I do not like how the camera is making this, but we're going to get through it here. I have 2 left. Okay, Virgo, show me what you got. Spirit, what would you like my Virgos to know? Show me. What is the reading going to be with? Oh, the deception card. Someone else had that earlier. 7 is the lucky number. It's divine. But be careful, you're being warned. The 7 of clubs, which is the 7 of swords, is letting you know that someone is revisiting their sneaky, deceptive ways and they're around you, so be careful. Let's pull an oracle. Just some direction and destination, Virgos. My earth energy. Grounding. DNA and karma. Yep. What goes around comes around. And nurturing. Your nurturing spirit gets you into a lot of trouble. So you're being watched by your spirit angels. You live afar. The snake is a representation, which is actually good in the karma DNA card. It's in tune and in line with your partner, your life purpose, your wish fulfillment. And your Goy is your nurturing, which is nurturing and karma. So you're learning a lesson in regards to cutting things out that do not serve you. So that's uncertainty with your swords, which is your worry and your illness. Let's get a little bit more clarity as we go into the reading. Because 2 snakes intertwining is good. Your 3rd chakra, you're speaking your word, telling people how you feel. So you are learning from your karmic lessons, your nurturing ways, not setting boundaries. You're now learning how to speak up. And this season, you're going to follow your intuition a little bit more in this partnership. Tell the person how you feel. This person's wearing a cross around their neck. Maybe you're going to a higher up, maybe a pastor or someone, to ask them for advice in regards to karma. Spiritual strength, yep. Guided around you. You're seeking Buddha or, yeah, all higher ups here. You're meditating, your 3rd eye chakra is open. You can feel the change. You can feel the transformation. You can feel karma taking its place. So someone who did you dirty, you can feel their karma. I have 5 into a 7 and 7 again. Let's get some information in regards to this person in this karmic lesson. What would they like to tell you? Could be a partner, a family, friend, child. Show me. Spirit, show me. Show me, what do you need to show me? I have regret. You're speaking up in regards to something that hurts you. Maybe with a Capricorn or with a Taurus. It was another earth sign. They're all about money. And you're all about, the earth, making sure it prospers, being full fruition, moving forward, having a grasp on reality, making sure the water's not dirty, making sure there's nobody dropping stuff in the sand, that kind of thing. Okay, so your lucky day of the week is Sunday, and someone needs to tell you that they love you. So this could be a mother. This could be the person who hurt you. This could be someone who's addicted to drugs. That you've been nurturing them, and the DNA is really they're your, maybe your husband or spouse, but in real life, in another life, they were your child or daughter. Child. So it's about them going over their life cycles and realize they need to be more responsible, and you need to learn how to cut the cord with them. Let's get some messages from this person to you. These are my oracles. You can get them on Etsy. They're called The Awakening. When I was going through my intuitive awakening, I would sit and daydream about my sunflower garden, and the only thing that ever made me smile in the bad days was my sunflowers. You're the love that was worth fighting for. Child energy with addictions. It's always been you. Could be a partner. What do they want to say to you? What does my cross watcher want to say to my watcher? The hardest thing was walking away from you and letting go. Yep. I am the same person I used to be. Well, sometimes when someone has an addiction, they're so lost down deep inside with the karmic lessons that they don't really realize until you cut the cord with the nurturing. Even though they're family and they have the same DNA, so I'm getting this could be a child-parent relationship. That's interesting, Virgo, that tonight I'm doing this, and I did all the other readings during the day, but you're bringing different energies. So someone's been struggling with addiction for a while. It's come from the childhood. It's come from your ancestors. It's coming from years and lifetimes ago that you're here to break this cycle. So my voice, I'm losing it. So your third, your chakra, your throat chakra, really needs to tell people how you feel. Maybe in the steps of addiction and recovery, you have to go to people and tell them you're sorry and ask them to forgive you for certain life patterns. And this says, let's get back together. Can I move back in? Let's get some romance cards. That's so weird, I'm losing my voice now. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You just, arrows at work, you're in your emotions. There's a ship in the background. Abundance is coming in. And your little angels and fairies, maybe someone lost some children or have many children in this life or have in the past, and they're here to protect you in this one. It's cute. They're all lined up over here watching and waiting for the moment for you two to get back together on that wonderful wedding day. Acquainted love from a long, long time ago. What a pretty card. Well, where's my other deck? I will use this one instead. I'm going to pull one card for the first week, one for the second, one for the third, and one for the fourth. The first one is Truth. That's 20. Looking for answers. 8, communication, trapped in fear over a decision from the past that you need to change from the addiction. 9, which is holding down the fort in the third week, holding on to your abundance so that the person with the addiction does not get a hold of them, because they always seem to come back when they need something. And finally, 6, moving on, letting go, cutting the cord, leaving what no longer serves you, right? It's a 6 of Swords, no longer using worry to make your decisions. You're going ahead over hard decisions so you don't let it stop you from moving forward. Well, this was a very cut and dry situation. Like, share, and subscribe. Please, it's not easy when your loved one has an addiction and you have to close the door. I've encountered many people who have had addictions, whether it be sex, drugs, alcohol, rock and roll, love, theft. People are weak, and I think that just like we are all intuitive, we all have something that is in the destruction of us, and Satan is dumb. If he was smart, he would use something different, but he knows if you're an alcoholic, so he uses alcohol. If he knows it's alcohol, he gives you friends who like to party. And if you are brave enough to break the cycle and not need for something because the loss of abandonment or deception or childhood wounds, then you graduate. So it's a process. It's not the journey, it's the destination. Or is it the destination, not the journey? I think it's the journey that gets us where we need to go. It's the transformation along the way. No one is perfect. Don't ever want to wish to walk in anyone else's shoes, because their shoes might be a little harder to fit in. Well, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for stopping in. Outdoor Healing, I am taking personal reads, and I look forward to a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I'm blessed. May all of you have a hedge of protection and shine like a diamond. Have a nice night.